Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden, and today we'll be checking out Rammstein's Moskau, live in Moscow, Russia, 2012. Alrighty, so finally up to the song Moskau. Specifically in Moscow, Russia, which I know a couple of you said I need to check out this version and were surprised that they got away with playing this one there. So if the title's named Moscow, there must be something controversial going on in the song, either about Russia or Moscow. So let's jump in and check it out. Whole crowd is jumping crazy in this one. Female vocalist on the top of this one too. It's been a while since we had like one that has a lot of electronics, keyboard sounds going throughout it too. Well, what's Flake doing? Accordion. Man, the more we do videos, the more instruments they pull out. A lot of them are multi-instrumentalists, and it's really cool. That's a big change. It was almost like Black Sabbath for a second. I think it was. But doom metal. crowd's just singing the whole fucking part. Oh yeah. Whew. Alright, gonna cut it there. Let's go after those lyrics. Because I am absolutely sure. That's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. I'm sure there's some controversy and there's gotta be. This song is about the most beautiful city in the world, Moscow. The city is a prostitute. She has red spots on her forehead. Her teeth are made of gold. She's fat and yet so lovely. Her mouth falls to my valley when I pay her for it. She takes off her clothes, but only for money. The city that keeps me in suspense. Moscow, 1, 2, 3. Moscow, look. Pioneers are walking around there singing songs to Lenin. She is old and nevertheless beautiful. I can't resist her. I can't resist. She powders her old skin and has gotten her breasts rebuilt. She makes me horny. I suffer torment. She dances for me. I have to pay. I have to pay. She sleeps with me, but only for money. It's still the most beautiful city in the world. And basically repeats that over and over most of the way through. The rest of it, there's just a few lyric change. Sounds like they're saying it's a beautiful city, but then they're talking about prostitution basically at the same time. So it sounds like it's a mixture of two different things going on here for the city. Like they're talking about the actual beauty of the city and this prostitution is what it comes off as. What do they think? The song refers to the Russian capital, Moscow, and features two perspectives on the city, its beauty and culture, and the undercurrents of corruption and prostitution. That'll close pretty much what I'm saying. Moving on about the music itself. I actually quite enjoyed it. It basically it didn't change up too much throughout the song. It was one of those straightforward Rammstein songs. But seeing it live was really cool, seeing them dance around, have it come out with the accordion. Oh, excuse me, guys. The accordion was a nice touch, as I said, like seeing how many times that we watch these videos, and there's so many of them, they play multiple instruments. It's just really cool. A bunch of them play more than one instrument, and sometimes it's not even, instruments that you'd expect them to be playing, like Till coming out with the harmonica on the last one we did. Now we got the accordion coming out with Flake, which makes sense, similar to keyboard in a way. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Well, not funny. It's pretty cool to see them doing all these different ones. Anyway, these different instruments and mixing them into their music. Pretty good riff as usual as well. I mean, at this point, I could just say that on every video. It would make sense. There's not really any of them that really have like bad riffs, right? They just masters a riff as usual. We say it all the time. But I'm doing a reaction video to it, so I will keep mentioning it over and over again. Because I feel like if I don't, someone's going to be on my case for saying that I didn't say there was a good riff when it is. So I got to cover my bases. Other than that, it was pretty good mix of keyboard and guitar riffs going on, which was really nice. It's nice to hear that again. It's been a few songs since I last had a good mixture of the two together, so it was nice to see it back again. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed checking this one out with me anyway. I know it's been requested a few times. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I'm also on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. And as always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.